Want to make your breakfast a little more exciting? Although toast isn't generally seen as a sought-after breakfast, I'm going to teach you the ways to make it a delicious and fun meal. I'm going to teach you the 3 different kinds of toasters. I'm going to teach you different settings on the toasters and how they're used. And I'm going to talk to you about a couple different kinds of breads and also the toppings that you can put on the toasters or on the bread. And I'm actually going to show you 2 different kinds of ways to do that, and I'm going to explain one. First, let's talk about the 3 different kinds of toasters. And according to Hub Pages, this is a pop-up toaster, a conveyor toaster, and a toaster oven. Pop-up toasters require pieces of bread to be placed vertically in the toaster. Once toasting is over, the toaster will shut off and the bread will automatically pop up. And this is generally what people have in their houses, so you might have one actually in yours. Conveyor toasters are used in the industry, and they're actually used to make 350 to 900 slices of bread an hour, so normally people don't have these in their homes. So finally, we have the toaster oven, and this has a small electric door and a tray within the door that the bread is placed on. So it actually has a little bit of a door. You open it, place your bread in, slide that in, and then you put it in for as long as you want, and you pull it out whenever you want to take your bread out. Today I'll actually be using the pop-up toaster, and I actually have it over here. I don't know if I should go like this, but here's the different settings. If you want your toast to be more done, you go up here, and that's a 10, and goes from 9, 8, 7 down to 1. 1 is maybe not even a minute or so, 30 seconds, and it doesn't do much to your toast. This is actually how you turn it on and off. The bagel is used to put your bagel in face side out so that the outsides of your bagel get toasted and the whole thing doesn't get all crunchy. Defrost is used for your slices of bread or your bagels to actually defrost from the freezer, and then reheating is just to heat up the toast or the bread or the bagels that you've already put in the toaster. Alright, so the types of bread I'm going to talk to you about are white, and kids like these a lot of times because it doesn't have like little crunchies in it like wheat does. They like just putting normal butter on it, and you can use it for sandwiches. You can use wheat for sandwiches as well. Actually, you can use any of these for sandwiches probably. Wheat is a healthy alternative for anybody who wants to choose a healthy lifestyle or just likes that little bit of extra crunch, because there are little things like grains and such inside of the wheat bread to make it actually more healthy. Rye has a hearty taste, and it's actually used for a lot of sandwiches. And then there's cinnamon swirl, which is a sweet treat if you just stick butter on it or anything like that. So I'm actually going to be using wheat bread today for my meals. Finally, toast may be thought of as a boring choice for breakfast, but I'm actually going to show you 2 different kinds of ways right now how to make your toast fun and delicious. So I have my toast here. I stuck it in for about 7 or 8 minutes, not even on 7 or 8 settings. So I have about a half a tablespoon of butter that I actually stuck inside of the microwave. It was in the fridge and it was a little hard, so I stuck it into the microwave on defrost for 15 seconds. So there's that. I'm going to scrape out the rest of it. Make sure it's on there really well. Okay. And then I have brown sugar here, and I'm actually going to take a spoon, just a general spoon. I'm going to scrape out a little, and then I'll show you how much I took once I put it on. Okay, this is it before I packed it down. So I mean, it's covering, but it's not overwhelming. I'm going to push it down and slide it. So it's almost like you're putting peanut butter in your bread. So that ends up looking like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take a little bit of cinnamon, if I can open it, and just do a couple little splashes on here. Not too much, you don't want to overwhelm it. I'm actually going to take the same spoon, just kind of slap it around. So there you go, there's a yummy little cinnamon swirl thing for breakfast. And then the second one that I'm going to do today is a peanut butter banana thing that I normally eat for lunch. So I'm going to take some It's gonna be super crunchy. Go ahead and open that up. I'm actually making this for my dad for breakfast, so take about this much. I don't know if you like peanut butter, do a little more. Go ahead and slap that on. And then I'm actually going to cut up about a half a banana. However you like your bananas, just cut it up. If you're cutting butter, it would be like about a tablespoon. Like it would look like you're cutting up a tablespoon of butter. The slices are about that thin. You can do thinner if you want. And just place that on top. Beautiful. Okay, there's that. It's a little more difficult to eat. I don't suggest eating this while you're driving because you might spill. So there's that, and then I'm actually going to just talk to you a little bit about how to make a pizza slice of toast. What you're going to do is you're going to take some traditional pizza sauce, whatever brand that you like. You're going to heat a little bit of that up in the microwave, maybe about 30-45 seconds. Keep an eye on it so it doesn't splatter all over your microwave. You actually stick your toast in probably before you put the sauce in the microwave. However, whatever setting you like, I suggest doing more crunchy just because you don't want the soft bread, soft toast to soak up all of that sauce. So once the toast comes out, you're going to take your sauce, you're going to take that out, splash that on, take a little bit of mozzarella cheese, sprinkle that on as well, and if you want to stick that in the microwave to allow the cheese to melt, you can go ahead and do that. And you can stick some pre-cooked sausage or pepperonis also on top of that, and then there you go, you got a little pizza. So I hope that talking to you a little bit today about toasters, the settings of toasters, different kinds of breads and the different ways you can make your toast more exciting will allow you to have a yummy breakfast for college. Thanks.